Alright, you guys, welcome to episode 1 of our Superman fan game. We're building a Superman game around the James Gunn Superman movie, and yeah, we got a little base going on here, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna keep the city looking like this, because here's the thing. We're gonna build the Superman game, but I don't know how to make video games. So I'm gonna find any way to make the process easier on myself. That includes using you guys. If you have any way you can possibly help me or give me advice or whatever, let me know. Reach out, because I would love your help. Speaking of help, guys, let me show you a little something first before we get underway, okay? So today we're going to continue building Metropolis. As you guys can see, I kind of started on Metropolis a little bit. You got the Daily Planet, which looks terrible because there's only one 3D model I could get online, and I don't know how to import textures properly, so I had to just throw the model into the game and then use a texture from just gold. It's just called M Metal Gold. All right, so there's that. But speaking of help, let me show you guys a little something. First of all, there's more than just the city available for us right now. I'm going to jump into the game. It's loading. Oh, the cool thing about... Oh, wait, no, don't wait, guys. Something crazy. Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on, Superman. Whoa, Superman. I'm going to get it low real quick. So, something I want to tell you guys. I'm going to be dropping a demo for this game. It's 100% free. And I'm also going to be dropping demos along the development process of it. But if you want to try it, being a subscriber to the channel won't do it. You have to hit the link in the description and subscribe to my gaming newsletter. In that newsletter is where I'll send out links so you can actually try this game as I'm developing it. Right now, we're not anywhere near a development. I mean, technically, we are near a demo phase, I guess, but not really. Like, no, we're not. Let's be honest, we're not. I enjoy what I'm about to show you, but there's really not much to do yet. Now, here's the thing. This video is going to be very unique because I don't know any content creators that make games in this style where they're learning and talking about it like live commentary style, right? Like you're watching a gaming video. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing with this series. And I'm really curious to see if you guys vibe with it. So as you guys can see right now, we got a flying Superman. Now, I want to give a shout out to Haez Dev because without them, this would not even be possible. We have Superman with the proper costume. Like, let me show you real quick. I mean, you already saw it, but look, the S on the chest, the trunks over the pants, everything's looking glossy, looking good, but that's not it, okay? That's not it, because we can, hold on. Sorry, this computer's like really laggy right now, but hold on. We could fly, bro, we could fly. That's not it. That is not it. The cool thing about this city, and the reason I want to keep this city is because all of the buildings in this city have proper collisions, which means that when I take my laser vision, which we have, and I shoot something, I guess besides that doesn't have any collisions. But when I shoot something else, what? I guess the billboards don't have collision. When I shoot something else, what is happening? What is happening? There we go. Yeah, what happened a second ago? There we go. Now we start to see, yeah. Now we start to see what I mean. That's tough. Why my hands? There we go. But why are my hands closed? Like, why am I aura farming? Why am I too tough to open my arms up? Here we go. Yeah, it's really laggy right now, so I'm gonna get out the air. It's because I'm actually installing stuff into the program, like into the project file while I'm in it, which is kind of dumb. Why am I doing that? I should have been patient, but okay. Here we go. Laser vision. Boom. That's tough, am I right? I'm right, that's tough. Laser vision. Yeah, so this is what I meant by, like, it's kind of fun to already run around in this world, but it's not ready yet. You know what I mean? It's not ready yet. Oh my goodness. All right. Kind of threw me for a loop there. Let's just get out of there. It kind of lagged and glitched a little bit, but it's fine. So here's what I gotta do, right? This is where I am now in this game. I want to build out this world. I want it to kind of be like 3 more sizes worth. The cool thing is the scale is kind of good as it is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when you fly up, you do get up pretty high, but there's stuff I want to add. Like, I want to add clouds to this space. I want to add blimps. I want to add cranes. I want to add even higher buildings, like true skyscrapers. I want to add just more, a park. Like, there just needs to be more to explore. And that's actually what I'm downloading right now. I'm downloading a park and just more buildings and more roads. Okay, so I'm downloading all of that to add to this world because We need that in order to really continue what we're trying to do here. Now, the thing is that I don't really know how to build out this world any more than this, because this is actually the template world. So like the way Unreal Engine works, I'll show you here. If I go to content drawer and I go to New York City, right? I go to this. So if I go to New York City here, okay, I don't know why it's not. If I go to New York City and I hit starter content, nope, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Content, drop it down, give me New York City, boom, drop that down, give me maps. There's nothing. HDR, nothing. Geometry. I don't know where the map, where are the, what? Oh, it's because I have 4 here. Okay, I was about to say, yo, where are my maps at? Okay, so basically, there's 4 different ways you can load this in. You have the actual level. You have the level overview, which it just shows like all of the assets that are used in the level. And I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this is. So when I first loaded this in, I had it in a different map. And then I loaded the whole level in, and it completely changed up the way everything looked. Everything was overexposed and white. And the reason was because the original map I was in already had its own lighting. And then I added this level on top of that, and it just blew everything out, right? And at one point, when I didn't just throw this in and I loaded this in as its own level, I couldn't play as Superman. So it was quite like a little bit of a learning process as to figure out how to actually make it work. But now we're making it work. So we're building Metropolis out, and we have a daily globe, a daily planet thing. Did I already show you guys this? I think I already did. I'm pretty sure I already did. I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, either way. Yeah, so we have everything that we need here. And now that I know how I'm going to do the city, like I'm just going to continue to add other templates and assets into this. So it's going to be a lot of templates, to be honest with you. But it's still going to be fun. That's all I care about. It's going to be free and fun. So, yeah. But before I get to adding the other templates, there's something I noticed about this city. And you guys will notice it too. So, dang, hold on. I got to slow the camera speed down because I'm flying through the map. Okay. So, we're going to just build out Metropolis here. Because if you look, once you reach a certain point, it's a ghost land. And that's not what we want. We want stuff just like how you see all the busyness all here. We want that all here. So I think the first thing I can start with is more billboards. So if I go here and I actually go to, we got plants. Oh, that's the materials. We don't want materials. Okay, so for this, we're going to go to geometry. And once we're in geometry, now we're going to see a bunch of like stuff here. All right, so in geometry, hold on. Here's all the stuff we can actually add to the world. That being said, I think I'm going to build out this. We're going to start with just this corner here. All right, we're going to start with this corner. So, I want to make it feel more lively. And this is a hot dog machine. We're just going to drag and drop this. This is quite literally what it looks like to like develop a game. It's like Sims, bro. I promise you it's like Sims. We're going to go here with this sign. No, I want this sign, but I want it bigger. First of all, I want this, but I want it giant. And I want it giant on, because I know this is not the first time we've seen this. Yeah, any true game dev is going to see this world and be like, bro, this is like half effort. Like, you can find all of this stuff in the Unreal Engine market. And yes, you can. That's like, it's my first time making a game, guy. Like, chill, dang. You know what I mean? Like, dang. Like, what am I supposed to do? All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to delete that. I want to put it ginormous on this building. Wait, it's 2 buildings. It's going to look weird. Never mind. All right, then we'll just put like other templates here. Let's see. We got, yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. It's a lot of stuff here, man. We got random chairs, trash bag. Oh, it's New York. We got to add trash bags randomly on the ground. Because that's how they like to do things. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of hating. My family's from New York. I'm just kind of hating. All right, here we go. So we got to get some trash bags here. More trash bags. Boom. Yeah, I got to actually get like, is that to scale? No, that's tiny, right? Or is it tiny? That might be to scale, to be honest with you. All right, not working. So then how big is this hot dog cart, bro? If that's a trash bag, what's a hot dog cart? I'm really confused by that. Guys, this is going to be a longer video because it's just going to be like kind of like, you know, figuring it out. We're going to be figuring it out. So, okay. Let's make sense of what we're doing. So, first of all, we should have a parking sign here. Yep, we should have, we'll put a 24/7 sign here because the parking sign's already right there. So, we'll put a 24/7 sign here, and we're going to scale it up by coming over here to the right side. And nope, my bad. We're going to want to lock this. Now we can scale it all together. 24/7. The thing is you want to try to do is try not to make things clip because like it's noticeable in game, and I think clipping assets also make the performance, the video, like the game perform worse. But I don't know all that, to be honest with you, so I really don't know whether or not it does. Okay, so we got that. What else? We're gonna add a trash can. That's gonna be good. Okay, looks like it's to scale. So I'm going to add trash bags next to the trash cans. I don't know. Them trash bags look tiny, dude. No, it is not to scale. Oh, my goodness. Them trash bags are puny. We got it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's like better at least, but it's not great. Let me see. Can I just like move it up? Like, I'm pretty sure if I do it like, there we go. Okay, so I think now we're looking like a proper situation here. Let me click off of that so we can actually see, make sure it's on the ground there. And this has no, oh yes it does. It's just a shadow. Okay, so we're gonna wanna duplicate by hitting Control D. And now we duplicate that, drag it over. Yeah, it's lagging because I'm literally adding 2 assets to the project I'm currently working in. My computer is a workhorse right now. And it's screaming. My computer is screaming if you can't hear it. Something's wrong with its fan, so I'm switching to my downstairs computer. But until I do that, like, this is what we're working with. Honestly, that's just going to be what it is. I'm not adding another one. I was going to add a third one, but I'll just add something else in its place because that's I'm having a hard time just moving that around. What is this? A tree place. Okay. All right. And we add a tree. Where's the tree? Yo, like you have a tree place but no trees? I got grass, I got walls, I got building, but no trees. I guess I can just type in tree. Let's see. No trees. So then why did I just add a tree place? Why did I add a tree place if I don't have any tree assets? Do I have to download that separate? Oh no, I don't. I'm not doing that. Okay. We're gonna add some of these, like you know, kind of like how streets have these, I guess. Streets do be having them. One of my assets just finished, so I'm actually gonna try to load that in. Okay, so I left off trying to add to this, but instead we're gonna pull out real quick. We're going to pull out real quick and add, it's going to be kind of crazy. We're going to just add a whole other part to this. Dang, what am I doing? Okay, so we're going to add a whole other part to this. So everything's moving a little snappier now because I'm no longer loading in a whole other part of the game. But now what we want to do is use the assets I just loaded in. So if you notice all around the city, there's a lot of parts in the city that aren't even like there's like no ground to them, which is really interesting and annoying at the same time. So I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with that. But I also want to get in this park. I'm trying to find a nice spot to add this park. Once you come out of the main city, there has to be an area like, okay, looks like right here. Oh my gosh, guys, the design of this is going to be all over the place. I really should sit down and like map out a floor plan for this, but we ain't doing it. We just going to move forward. Let's go. New York City. I'm looking on the left side here. Content, blueprint, heat vision, levels of a prototype meta human, splash, starter, street creator. I don't see the thing I was actually excited for. I don't know if I even started the installation process on it. but it's fine because we have streets. So we're just going to add streets. So I'm pretty sure the streets should just be bland. When I load this in, it should overexpose everything because it's going to be 2 more additional light sources. So everything should get super blurry. But I'm going to look at the right side here. What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh, wait. All I did is load in a light source, I think. So I think I actually need to advance lighting. That's a level. Minimal default starter map. This is what we want. Dang, I can't see. All right, hold on. Did I just load it in? I didn't mean to. I can't see because of this ginormous bar. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So, I got this. Guys, this is just episode 1. It's gonna be painful to watch until I figure it out. It's kind of like watching someone learn how to play a video game. But it's actually not like that. It's like watching someone learn how to make a video game. So, it's not gonna be easy. What is this? Why do I see an office building? Is this a city? What is this? Yo, what? What is this? What did I download? What is that? Oh my gosh. All right, we're deleting that. I'm not even going to look at it. It's gone. It's gone as far as I care. It's gone. Get out of my face. Starter map built. Data. That's the data. I don't know if I even need that, if that's the right thing. Minimal default. Is this it? I'm all right. So it's come to my attention that what we're doing is not correct. What we're doing is not correct. So maybe if I go to Fab, I can just load in the thing that I actually need. We'll try that. Man, I thought I was doing something. So I guess episode 1 is just learning how to utilize templates properly, which honestly is a great place to start if you're learning how to make a game. It's kind of like how I learned how to use Photoshop. It's you download templates, you see how files are constructed, where they are, and then you kind of just learn off of that. Only thing is, this is way more complex than that. Error. That's great. Yeah, this is way more complex than that. So, don't really know how that's going to be. Let's try this one more time. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. Should be good this time. Honestly, I'm hoping. I can't even guarantee. Yeah, no, it's not going to be good. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to... Oh, look at that. Look at that. So, I might just need to have to... Honestly, I think I just have to find a better city. Like, the city's cool and all, it's just not big enough. And I really, honestly, of all the things to spend my time on, the city should not be the thing. Because if I can find a city template that looks great, I should just use that. Because I want to add cars, clouds, blimps, cranes. I want to add a lot of stuff. NPCs walking around. And I really can't take the time trying to build out this city and it not be as good as it really could be. Like, it not look nice because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a whole, that's something I shouldn't waste my time doing. So to use my time more wisely, I'm not going to buy a $200 asset. I should not buy something I don't know how to use. And whoa, what is this place? Basketball court. Yo, this wouldn't even match like the vibe of the game, but yo, talk about, hey, that would be cool though. That would be cool. I want to find a place that's fun to fly around in. Best way to put it. I want to find a place fun to fly around in because me, at the end of the day, I do this stuff for you and I do this stuff for me. And I don't care how it gets done. I just want it to be done and for us to be able to enjoy it. So I don't want to spend time making a bad city that's not even fun to fly around in. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Call it what it is. Straight facts. So we're going to go city. If you guys know the Unreal Engine Invincible fan game that's like super viral, that one is using the city, or at least one of the iterations of it. I don't know to what degree now. But the city's using an Unreal Engine asset. It's using a template that you can download. It just makes it so much easier to get things like this finished so you can focus on the real stuff you want to get done. Oh wow, my PC finally stopped screaming. Wow, this is the first time it stopped in like, oh my goodness, it's been like 4 hours. All right, that's amazing. Wow, I didn't realize how, that you probably feel that too. 20 minutes into the video, you probably feel that. Okay, city district, dude, we need the cheaper the better, please. The cheaper the better. Guys, I'm really hoping that this video and all these videos take off because right now, all this stuff is coming out of pocket, bro. Like, dang, man. All this stuff is coming out of pocket. And you see how expensive some of this stuff is. Now, here's the thing. This city template is not bad. It's honestly decent, right? It looks like New York. The only thing is the lighting of it. Honestly, this would be amazing. It would get us to where we want to be so fast. But the lighting, how do I fix the lighting? I don't like the lighting. It's all like, that should be an easy fix. That should be an easy fix. Guys, this is the obvious answer. You see how massive this city is? And it looks like New York because it is New York. It's basically New York. This is the obvious answer. So this is going to be a beast on my computer, but we're going to add this to the library. Go ahead and hit confirm. This is literally what I added. I wanted this city. I wanted this park, which this park now matches more with the new environment. It does. So, and honestly, I think a lot of stuff is going to match more with this new environment. Where's the environment? Okay. So while this loads in, I'm going to actually go ahead and delete all of this. But luckily, I still get to keep the import of the Daily Planet. I was kind of holding on to that. That's part of the reason why I didn't want to delete this. I'll fly around a little bit while we talking for a second, because I'm going to take this time to share with you guys what I want the game to look like and kind of what I want the game to be. We can use this video as kind of like a vision board for what we want or could see coming from this game in terms of gameplay, modes, boss battles, missions, all of that stuff, right? I need your help. I need to know what you guys think would make for a fun Superman game, because me alone, hey, I like custom character stuff, and I'm already not doing that, so I don't know what's going to look good with this. And dang, bro, this is lagging. Ugh. All right, there we go. Okay, so let me know. Like, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking an open world Superman game, right? And since it's gonna be off of the movie, it's lagging like crazy. That's not your screen. Don't worry, guys. It's the game. I'm gonna stop flying. All right. Since this is off of the movie, the shading and the lighting, everything is cooked right now. Since this is off of the movie, I'm thinking that, like, you could play as Green Lantern, maybe. You can play as Green Lantern. Maybe you can play as, like, some of the other characters. All I know is that we need to have a vibrant city. So I'm going to take that other city, and I know for a fact you can change the color to it. There's no, like, it's lighting. Like, we're going to take some time to practice real quick. If I'm in this game, right, and I go over here to the right side to New York, and where would we find lighting? This is good that I'm trying to do this now. Where would we find lighting? Because we're going to take the Unreal Engine city that is like a billion, kajillion, chameleon files large and use that. But first, where is it? You know what? Honestly, guys, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and use the same old city that everyone keeps using. I'm going to use this city. It's just way easier on your PC. You'd actually be able to enjoy the game. So I didn't even mean to delete this, but I just did. Oh, well. We're going to bring it back. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just going to be easier on your PC. So we're going to go ahead and add this to the project, okay? We're going to add this. It's easier on your PC. It will go really well with a lot of the stuff that I want to add. But you recognize this city. You recognize this city. It's a good one. It's a good one. And I bought it. So I'm using it, man. I have not made my money back on this city. So yeah, I bought it. I'm going to use it. I don't even remember how much it is. Don't even care. I'm going to use it. Let's go here. It's going to take some time though. So while that does that, we can take some time to add other assets that we think would also work really well. And I'll put it all together, and probably a video for tomorrow. You'll see it all in action, and then we'll move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of just like free-flowing, spitballing here. Like I'm learning as I go. So I was looking for that park. I don't see it here. Maybe if I go to Fab. Yeah, I should. There should be like the park, right? You saw it just a second ago. I thought I added it here. It's not here. I'm not blind. It's not here. I have this space. Would it be like, I need you guys to be active in the comments and let me know what you want. Would a space station element be cool? Would that be something you want to see? Like, not this actually. It's not space station, space scenes. I have space scenes. So like you could fly through all of this. Would this be cool? I don't know how to make it so that you can go from Earth and then like, well, honestly, I don't think it would be that hard. But honestly, I do think it'd be way harder than I think. I would think I just drag and drop the level into this level, but above it. But that's probably an oversimplification, like a way oversimplification. If any part of what I'm talking about you want to get in on and help with, let me know. We'll make this game crazy. But we're going to go ahead and go to Fab, and we're going to go, or actually, we're just going to do it from here. We're going to do it in the game. So we know we want the new city, not this city. Trust me, guys, your PC will probably not be able to run that. That's the main problem. That's why most people don't really use it. Your PC will probably not be able to run that. I don't even know if my PC will be able to run that. In fact, I don't even think my PC will be able to make the game while that's running. So, yeah, that's a problem. That's going to be a pretty big problem, in fact. But I keep missing it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. City Park. It's a free asset. We should take advantage of that. Anything that's free, we're going to add to our project. Great. Add to my library. Downloading City Park environment. It's already added? No way. No way. Well, let me see. Shoot. Like, we about to see. So, imagine this city. Not this city. Imagine the city that you guys saw with New York. Yeah, I don't see it. It's still downloading, bro. Why are we lying? Why are we lying? Heat Vision. Yeah, it's still downloading. It would be one of these yellow folders or orange tan folders. It'd be one of these tan folders. And I don't see it. Why are we lying? Why do we do that? Yeah, why? Okay. All right. So we capping. No, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. I did want it. And I don't see it anywhere. So we're gonna give it some time, I guess. And maybe I have to refresh it. Like leave the game, leave it and come back. I doubt they'd have a built-in system like this. But you have to leave and come back anytime you want to play. Or like load in something new. That wouldn't make any sense to me. Okay, so here are some of the environments I'm thinking. A city, a park. Maybe like we need like a Iceland, right? Like a tundra. Is that what it's called? Basically, we're the Fortress of Solitude. We gotta add the Fortress of Solitude, bro. We gotta add the Fortress of Solitude. How do I even? I'm not even there yet. I'm not even there yet. We're gonna make the Fortress of Solitude after we're done planning Metropolis. Okay, so we're planning Metropolis, and then we're gonna build out Metropolis, and then the next video it's gonna be the Fortress of Solitude. No, wait. We gotta build up Metropolis and add NPCs and stuff, which I might even do that off camera because, dog, that video is gonna take a long time. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all help. I'm gonna need y'all help. It would be cool if I did this live, so I can actually just talk to you guys and like, we'll break it down, discuss, like really figure it out. But I'm not much of a live streamer. I could probably do this live though. This is one of the things like I could see myself being able to do for like 3 hours, 4 hours. But I would probably need a non-screaming PC. Anyways, a cyberpunk city. After the Fortress of Solitude, if we could add a Gotham, bro, if we could add Gotham City, we're gonna need cars. But I'm thinking way too far ahead right now. We don't need that anytime soon. Let's be honest. Okay. So honestly, guys, in the comment section below, let me know what you'd like to see for the rest of this. In part 2, you're gonna see Metropolis built out. Okay. So I'm taking that, what you just saw, that city you saw. I'm taking the park that you saw. I'm building out the city even more. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to add street signs and lamps, though. Like streets. But that shouldn't be a problem because I'm supposed to have a pack, right? Streets and stuff. I'm supposed to have that. So, shouldn't be a problem. But I guess we're going to see. Guys not subscribed, be sure to hit that sub button. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.